Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Boys Book Club, and in this video I am going to show you our thrift store book haul for the month of July. I didn't have time to edit the video and post it before July ended, so I'm going to post this video this August, so I'm glad that I have time. So this one is actually not a book. It is a floor puzzle that I got for my 5-year-old. It is not in English, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to do the floor puzzle as an activity, and I like it because I love the illustration. It's Pinocchio and I think it's really bright and colorful. I only got this for like 150 yen, so I'm really glad to find this one. The next book I'm going to show you is something that I really like that I got for my 8-year-old. It's everything you need to ace computer science and coding in one big fat notebook. I've been thinking about buying this one. It's been on my Amazon cart for quite some time now, but I'm not sure if it was like age appropriate for him, but I absolutely love it because he's going to be doing some coding this year with his dad. It is one of his elective subjects, so I am glad to see this one, and probably I would purchase the other books maybe sometime next year or this year. I like it. What I like about this book is that the pages of the book is designed like a paper, and then with a clear handwriting with some cute doodles and illustration. So I think my son would definitely like this book, and they would probably use this one as a reference for studying coding, and my husband will be teaching that and not me. So I'm glad to find this one. The third book that it's actually the second book I'm going to show you is actually my favorite. It's the Anne graphic novel. I like it so much. I love the illustration in this book, and guys, it looks brand new, and I only got it for 250 yen. That's probably around $3. Or less than $3. I love that it looks absolutely brand new, and I love the illustration in this book, and I can't wait to read this one with my kids. So the other one I'm going to show you is Cubist Portrait sticker book. My 5-year-old loves to do sticker activities, so he already used some of the stickers here. It doesn't have much like the base pages because you can just remove the stickers and change it. So I think it's okay, and then it wasn't really expensive, so I'm glad to get this one for him. And then, as you know, if you check my previous videos, I do illustration, so I actually got this one for myself, 20 ways to draw a cat and other animals or something. So I like it. I'm going to use this as a reference. I already put some sticky notes there what I'm going to try to illustrate for other worksheets that I'm going to be doing. So I'm really glad to find this one because I needed a book reference for my illustration. So it has a lot of pretty illustration that I can do, so I'm really glad to have this one. I got it for 150 yen as well. So this is another favorite of mine. It's Peanuts 5-minute stories. I absolutely love Charlie Brown. It does have a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter because the pages of the book inside is still, it still looks brand new, but I just absolutely love the color of the book. It's the warm tone yellow that I really like, and guys, the illustration inside is so pretty. I'm going to be using this one as a bedtime stories for my 5-year-old. He likes it when I read to him before he sleeps. So, and it doesn't really take long. It has 5-minute stories, so I really like that. I love the illustration. I am a Charlie Brown fan, so I cannot wait to read this one with my 5-year-old. I'm going to flip through the pages. It looks absolutely pretty. So I really like this one. I can't wait to read this for my 5-year-old, and this is their favorite. From out of all the books that I got, this is what they like most. It's Encyclopedia of Dinosaurs and Prehistoric Animals. they are very much a fan of prehistoric animals. They love to watch it as in documentaries. They like to read about it. So I am so glad to find this one. It has a little bit of damage, but other than that, it's fine. They like to read this kind of things a lot, and if you see the book, the pages, it has really pretty illustrations inside. I love it so much. It has so much information. They're very interested in the prehistoric creatures of the sea, so I think they would use this book regularly, or probably if we have like dinosaurs for our topic in our homeschool class, so we would probably use this one, and I really love it, and I'm so glad that I found this one. Actually, my son was the one who found this one when we were in the thrift store, so I'm really loving this one. I think I bought it for 1,000 yen. That's probably around $10, but it's okay, they love it. So yeah, so it has a lot of different contents. As you can see, there's the fish, the ancient world, and then the mammals. So we would probably go through them one by one if we had like probably for our read alouds or sometime. So yeah, I'm so glad to find this one. The next book I'm going to be showing you is called Good Morning Neighbor. Now, we don't have much of storybooks, so I'm glad that I got this one for them because the illustration, guys, is just absolutely beautiful. So I read this to them already last night, and they absolutely loved the story. And I love the colors from this book. The illustration is just very pretty. I think I'm gonna get more storybooks for my kids, like this kind of books that I could read to them before they sleep, because they usually like to read by themselves before they sleep, so it's not very like common that I would read to them. But I think I like this. It looks so pretty, the apples. But I think I'm going to start to buy more of like a story illustration book for them. I absolutely love this one. I love the color, I love the illustration, so it was such a good find. The other book I'm going to show you is The Greatest Treasure. My 5-year-old is the one who got this book, actually, not me, when we saw it, because he loves everything about whales and the sea and sea creatures. So he said he wanted this one because the whale is so cute. So I went ahead and got it for him. It wasn't very expensive because it was in the thrift store. I think I got it for like 250 yen. So I'm probably going to read this for him tonight, and these are the storybooks that I got for my kids. I am going to buy more next time. The next book I'm going to show you is what I actually got for my 8-year-old. It is Ultimate Activities, Fun Search Words, Search and Find, Puzzles, Mazes, and more. He likes to do word searches and then maps and mazes, so I'm glad that I found this one there. The pages are not used at all. It is still, the only problem is it says there's the real magnifying glass included, but there was no magnifying glass, but that's fine. I think we don't really need that because we have our own magnifying glass. So the pages are not used. They're all there, but the thing is that it was already torn when I got it, but that's okay because I plan to tear one page and then give one page to my son every day to do during our homeschool days. So if maybe when I'm doing read alouds, he can like have one page and do it while I'm reading. So I'm so glad to see this one. I think there are around 40 pages in this book, so if he likes them, I would probably try to find them online. So I'm really glad that I got this one for him, and I think he's really gonna love it. He's actually been looking at it already, but I said let's do it them during our read alouds together. I think he's definitely going to like the pages from this book. He's really going to have fun doing the activities here because it's most of the activities inside is what he likes to do. So I'm glad we found this one together. And then the next book I'm going to show you is I Spy Fantasy, a book of picture riddles. They've been asking for an I Spy book. I forgot where they saw this one. I think we were in a clinic during their checkup, and then this was one of the books on the bookshelf for kids. So they've been wanting to have this book, but it was another series from this book. They absolutely enjoyed it, so they've been asking if they could also have a copy. So when we were in the thrift store, and then my son, who found this book, just went to me and suddenly said, "Oh Mom, I found it," and then so I'm so glad that we actually found this book there. So it is one of their favorites to do. So I think they're really going to have fun with this book. And the last book that I'm going to be showing you is the art book for children. I have been wanting to buy this book, but it was always sold out on Amazon. So I wanted to purchase them in another site, but it would take long to arrive. I wanted to use this one as a art book reference for my kids, so I was so glad that I got this, and I got it for like a really cheap price. I think it was only around 400 yen, so I am so happy to find it. We are going to do this one for our art class for our homeschool art class, so I would read this to them and show it to them. So they have because I want to not only like drawing and other activities when it comes to art. I actually want to teach something to them and like have a discussion with them when it comes to art. So I am glad to find another book, because I already have another book for art, another book that we could go through together. And so I'm just really happy to get this one, because I've been really wanting to purchase this one, but it's always sold out on Amazon. So it was such a good find. I love it. So here are the books that I got. I found a lot of books that are for a really cheap price that I've been wanting to buy, so I was really glad to get them. This is actually my planner for the homeschool 2021. I don't know if I'm going to show you next time. I'm kind of embarrassed of my handwriting. Anyway, if you do like my video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also you can follow us on Instagram, The Boys Book Club. Thank you for watching. See ya!